Well, Nigel, that was an almighty tug of war, wasn't it? But bottom line, you're through into the third round of the Emirates FA Cup.
Incredible effort. I was down this end, when we made the final save for the penalty, so I was close to a few of our fans, and you see what it means. And to come up here in the conditions, I think we could have done with going and thanking every single one of them individually. But from half, we weren't too bad in the first half. A poor goal, but we never really got going until the second half. But from half time onwards, I thought we were good value and gave absolutely everything. The lads who are coming off played 120 minutes who haven't played recently. Incredible effort, and just delighted we're through.
Did you get the formation wrong in the first half?
Yes. The starting 10 picked itself in some ways, in terms of they were the only 10. There was Dom and Carl McAdam at the senior subs who were fit enough to start. Will Evans with his hand, he's got a problem, and if he gets a whack on it, he could be out a while. Lucas did his ankle, and Elliot's back has been sore. Neither of them trained yesterday. So they were the only 10, so we tried to sort of balance the formation around those 10 players, mainly around Jamie Reid and Lewis Reid and Jamie McDonald being the two sitters there, but we couldn't get on it. We didn't really get going, and I say disappointed Deji is with the goal that we conceded, so we just changed it at half time. Bailey's a little bit out of sorts, he'd been booked. Max is just coming back from injury. Had a gamble and put Lucas and Will on.
It did have an impact, didn't it? Because you started that second period really well with intensity, moving the ball a lot quicker, really putting them on the back foot.
Yeah, that's all we did, just put a couple of balls forward. Will and Oatsy got after them and won a few. I think we won an awful lot of corners in that first 10 or 15 minute period. Scored from one of them, got the important equaliser. But I think it's right from the kick-off, it set the tone for the second half. And
then, after the 90 minutes, the game heading into extra time.
Yeah, not ideal with the players already out injured and the players that were struggling. Jamie got a whack in that extra time period. I think Lewis Reid's got one as well, so there's a few others struggling. But great credit to the people that care, every single player, to show the character. And Owen Mason, none more than Owen Mason, to the second goal, slipped out of his grasp, difficult conditions, but then to redeem himself with 3 magnificent penalty saves and got us through.
It was a game, I imagine, in which you really have to manage the subs wisely.
Yeah, and the starting lineup is unbelievably challenging at the moment. There was 9 not with us, including Liam Roberts, who had a rib injury from Cardiff last week. It's not a resting situation or anything like that. He is injured, as are the other 8, as are the 3 that couldn't start, Lucas, Elliot and Will Evans. So you just do your best around that. But when you've got 12 senior players can't start, you need a lot of character to get a result.
How significant is that injury to Liam Roberts?
Well, he couldn't train all week. He tried a little bit of goalkeeping work yesterday but felt it, so we're just hoping the tablets he's on and everything else. But rib injuries are notoriously slow to heal, so we'll see how he is. If not, we'll go with Owen on Tuesday.
Take us through the 2 goals, if you would, in extra time. We didn't have a great view here, almost pitch side at the other end of the ground for Accrington's goal by Madden.
Yeah, I think he just slipped out of Owen, sort of came for it, and then he got another, slipped out of his grasp, and then he got another hand on it, and it just fell to him, and he tucked it away, as he's done for many, many times in his career.
And then, though, 5 or 6 minutes later, that was a really good piece of reaction and anticipation from McAdam after Dwyer's initial header was saved.
Yeah, it was I think a great cross from Lucas. Dom's got a flick on it, and the goalie made a great save, and Carl's in there as a left wing back, which is where you should be in, especially at that stage of the game, and I think it was quite a brave header to nod it in the corner. I think we'd have taken penalties at most points during the game today, even before. But we had to work incredibly hard to get to that point. Don't forget Accrington, 7 unbeaten and a very good run of form at the moment, and you could see today they're a good team and unbelievably hard working.
And after a titanic 2 hours in biblical conditions, you head to penalties. How were the takers decided? We just went straight out when the full-time whistle went after the extra time. Lucas said straight away, I'll take the first one, Deji second, Reedy third, Carl McAdam was going to take the fourth, and Elliot Hewitt the fifth. So they picked themselves, who's confident, who feels good, and basically who can walk from the halfway line to the penalty spot, I think. So it was just
it's a nice feeling when you've lost a few games. Everybody knows we've got a few players, good players missing. So it's just a nice feeling to get a win, and hopefully we'll get rewarded in the draw. But more than anything, it's just for the supporters today, for every single one of them that came and stood in the pouring rain, getting wet, coming into the ground, going out the ground. M6 will be a nightmare, M62 everywhere you go. So it's just for them, and I think they saw their team show a lot of character and a lot of fight today.
Owen Mason, your standing goalkeeper, will grab the headlines after 3 sensational saves. How good were they?
Oh, brilliant saves. Not run-of-the-mill sort of, penalty saves. All 3 of them very, very good saves indeed. And, the third, you think, well, we only need 1 to win it, but then there's pressure. We had that at Bolton, didn't we, in the Cup last year, and we missed 2 on the spin, I think, Aaron Lewis and Hiram. So to save the lads having to take the last 2, very important indeed. And brilliant saves. Everybody's delighted for him.
And you're in the hat for round 3. Always a momentous moment in a EFL club's history.
Without a doubt, that's the big aim, to try and get through the third round. We've had two unbelievably tough games against League 2 sides, Harrogate at home, which we won late on, and then today on penalties. So it'd be nice to get a reward for the supporters. We had a great trip out to Everton in the League Cup. Something similar to that. Something similar would be nice, and we might even get half a team on the pitch by then. But I wouldn't bank on it.
Very finally, how do you plan for Tuesday for the visit of Bolton?
We'll just have a count up on Monday and see who we've got. I don't think many of the injured who missed today will be available. So we'll just see. Carl Noyle's going to be out for, I think, 6 to 8 weeks. Jordan's going to be at least 4 weeks. Aaron Lewis still with his ankle. Jamie McDonald picked up a knock in extra time today, so don't even want to start thinking about it yet. Can we just have 10 minutes, just enjoy this 10 minutes of getting through and winning a game, even on penalties?
Go and get into the dry. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.